The 11th way of improving in your performance is by beating forgetfulness using frequent revision. The way to beat forgetfulness is like this. Whenever you've been taught in a given day, revise it at the end of that day. Don't go to sleep before reading through and studying through and checking and doing some little research on the side on what you are taught on any given day. And then, having done that, at the end of the week, during the weekend, revise what you are taught that week in all the subjects that you are taught that week. Again, don't postpone it. It may appear a lot to you, but you can go through all of it. And then the third level is during half-term break. When you go for half-term, try to revise as much as possible of what you are taught in the half of the term that has been covered. Nowadays, half-term is fairly brief, but sometimes it takes as much as a week. When it takes as much as a week, you can revise everything that you have been taught in half of the term. If it takes 2 days or 3 days, that may not be very easy because sometimes you're also given some assignment. But it is better to do little revision during half term than to do none at all. And then the fourth time that you are now to revise this thing is during the holiday. When you break for holiday and you have a month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, make sure you revise everything that you are taught in that term. Then the fifth time that you're supposed to revise is at the end of the year when you break for the end of the year holidays, unless, of course, you are fourth former who has just done their national examinations. But if you are somebody who is still going back to school the following year, during that long December holiday, revise everything that you are taught in the whole of the year. And I hear somebody saying, that's too much. How can I revise all that within that time? Yes, that's why you need a personal timetable. And that's why you need to follow your personal timetable. And that's why I've told you how to make a balanced timetable. And when you are at home during the holidays, make sure that your timetable makes use of all the hours that you could have used for learning in school. If you are in school, you are waking up at 4 a.m. and in class by 5 a.m., why don't you start reading at 5 a.m.? If in school you are studying up to 10 p.m., that's when you go to sleep, why don't you study up to 10 p.m.? The fact that you are on holiday doesn't mean you are on a holiday camp. You are still a student. Study and work hard during the holiday, and the results will come out in your performance. Thank you very much.